On the 4th of June, learner drivers will be allowed lessons on our motorways. This will be with an approved driving instructor in a dual control car which is clearly marked as a learner vehicle. There's over 700,000 drivers pass their test each year. This is about giving those drivers invaluable practical experience about driving on our motorways, making them confident, safer customers on our roads. So currently, learner drivers can take lessons on our all-purpose trunk road networks, whether they be major dual carriageways or single carriageways. What this is about giving them opportunities to learn on a motorway. Motorways are slightly different. They have different mergers and divergers. Sometimes they've got overhead signs and signals which require learners to understand them. They also need to understand how to change lanes, how to overtake. And it's also about making sure that they apply the theoretical understanding into a practical element of the test. This is an evolution in the driving lessons and driving tuition. It's not a revolution.
From my point of view, the law change is a good thing. It's a good thing for the learner drivers. It's also a good thing for the motoring public. It gets people out there that have had the experience prior to the test of actually using the motorway network, rather than having somebody come out of the test who's very naive. Highways England operates some of the safest motorways in the world. My role as a traffic officer within that is to keep the roads running as safely and as smoothly as possible. Top tip, if you see a new learner driver on the motorway from the 4th of June, is exercise patience and restraint with the driver. Remember, you were a learner driver once and you would have appreciated the same time, the same patience and the same space to allow you to carry out your manoeuvres safely.
I think the law change that's coming in on the 4th of June that's letting learner drivers drive on the motorway is going to be a great contribution to road safety. The sort of things that I would be looking to introduce to a test-ready learner on a motorway lesson is really the whole syllabus about motorway driving. We're going to start with journey planning and checking that the vehicle's in good order. We're going to be looking at entering and exiting slip roads, lane discipline, overtaking, speed limits, and a lot of the motorways now are becoming smart motorways, so I'm going to be looking at things like variable speed limits, ERAs, hard shoulder running, red X's. I'm going to encourage all of my learners to have a motorway lesson before they take the test. The benefits are it's just more skills, more experience that they're going to use throughout a lifetime of driving.
This is about supporting our future customers. It's about giving them the confidence and the skills to drive safely on our motorways. We, as Highways England, really welcome this. Safety is our #1 imperative. We want no one to be harmed while travelling or working on our network, and we want our customers to feel that we're supporting them in their driving experience and their driving journey.